To address the SMME funding gap, there is an urgent need for us to look at the role of pension funds, or more broadly, the savings industry, in facilitating financial inclusion and in particular in expanding access to funding for SMMEs and other developmental projects. It is time for us to mobilize and unleash the power of worker capital to support radical socio-economic transformation and inclusive growth. Worker capital or pension fund assets in our country have grown substantially over the past few decades. They are among some of the fastest growing and best performing in the world. For instance, Government Employees Pension Fund has 1.6 trillion in assets under management, while the Eskom Pension and Provident Fund has 147 billion. We are delighted that increasingly a number of progressive pension funds are already looking at alternative investment vehicles that focus on supporting developmental initiatives such as funding SMMEs, as well as social and economic infrastructure. We must strengthen such efforts. In particular, we must create an enabling environment to make it easier for pension funds and the savings industry in general to allocate resources in support of development-related investment. Increased allocation to alternative investment by pension funds and the savings industry broadly would not only contribute to growing an inclusive economy, but would also lead to better risk-adjusted returns for the funds and their beneficiaries. It is a win-win situation. In this regard, we welcome Cosatu's proposal to unleash worker capital in an effort to resolve problems at Eskom. We view this as an ideal opportunity to broaden the debate about the role of pension funds in supporting our nation's development goals.